Hello, my name is Ing Tze Ray and I come from the School of Science and Technology. I've been with WOW for about 4 years. I think I would miss the atmosphere of the classes the most. Despite my class having a larger than normal size, the environment is actually quite supportive and everyone knows each other well. So it's a very good environment for learning. I would say the best thing about the classes are the level of engagement because the teachers actually do interact with each and every one of the students individually. This gives the students their own personalized feedback on where they made their mistakes and how they can continue to improve. I would say the most unforgettable classes are the oral classes because in other English tuition centers that I've been through, in oral classes the teachers usually will flash some model answers and try and get us to memorize it. However, in Writers at Work, in the oral classes, we actually do have to stand up and speak our answers for the said questions, which I find will help a lot of students a lot more. My favorite Writers at Work essay is Elderly Matters. It is an argumentative essay focusing about topics on the elderly. I find it interesting because it actually presented a lot of points about the elderly in Singapore that I was previously unaware of, and I felt that it also shed some light on the plight that some of these elderly people are actually facing. One of the most challenging aspects for me in the English language was the comprehension. This is because sometimes the text can be quite vague and the answers required are very specific. And in normal school classes, due to there being a larger class size, my teacher doesn't really have time to go in-depth into each and every one of us. I point out where we may have had misconceptions with understanding the passage. So in Writers at Work, the teachers actually do give a lot more feedback and are able to focus a lot more on the individual student, which to me it was able to help me clarify a lot of misunderstandings and allow me to know how to answer comprehension questions better. Yes, I think it's important to write well. Even if we don't end up pursuing a career in the field of literature, writing is important to us in many other aspects, such as in the future when we want to write proposals or when we are writing emails to our colleagues or bosses. We need to know how to structure it well. Writing is also important because it is a combination of many skills that are essential to properly understanding the English language, such as knowing how to use proper grammar, proper punctuation. Also, we need to have an extensive vocabulary in order to add more to our writing. So, being able to write well will also help us understanding of the English language.